Hello everyone, this is Rich A from the Super Site for Windows. Good to be with you today. I've got an unboxing video for you. I just received from Microsoft the new NuVision Solo Draw 10. This is a 10-inch tablet from NuVision, the same company that built that 8-inch version that sold for $49 late last year leading up to the holidays. Well, this is their 10.1-inch version, and this one actually ships with a pen that has some pressure sensitivity, and so people are very interested in it. It was a great deal this week. They're selling it for $99. So it seems to be a good investment. Now, if you go to the Microsoft Store website and read the reviews for this product, there's about 50 of them, and average is 3 stars. There's a good mix of people who think it's the most horrible tablet in the world, and then there's a mix of those who said it was okay, and there were some real high-end reviews as well. And you're going to get that kind of a mix when it comes to hardware. Now, based on my experience with the NuVision 8-inch one that we tested and showed you last year, it's got slow Wi-Fi. These are not powerhouse computers. These are not meant to replace your desktop. They are actually intended to be consumption devices, primarily the 32 gigabyte. You do have expansion storage on this Solo Draw 10, so you got an extra micro SD card, and you can expand the storage and capabilities of it, and it comes with Windows 10. So I want to show you what's in the box and give you an idea of what's there, and then we'll talk more about the performance and stuff like that as we try it out, and I'll share via Twitter about how that experience goes, and I'll wrap up that with a follow-up article on the site. So let me start by showing you the boxes, which I have right here behind me. Now, just for perspective, I kept a hold of the 8-inch box. I wanted to show you what the two look like next to each other. So you can see it's obviously a much smaller box. We're talking about a 2-inch difference in the tablet sizes themselves, but there are a little bit of extra capabilities available as well on the 10-inch compared to the 8-inch. So I've already broken everything out of this box. To be honest, I'll tell you why. I did the unboxing video earlier, and it just was horrible because I did it on the computer and the voice and the video were out of sync. So now I've got my DSLR set up, and I'm doing this in a clean video to give you all the information that you need about this device. Alright, so let's talk about what's in the box to begin with. First off is the NuVision 10.1, or what they're calling the Solo Draw. And yeah, they're calling it the Solo 10 Draw, sorry. So this is the blue one, so it's a little bit different from the silver that was on the NuVision. Now this one comes in silver. I think it comes in pink, silver, and blue according to the box. And so I've got the blue one here. This is the silver from the 8-inch that we tried out late last year. So you can see the two together. Also, just like the boxes, you're going to get a different size and a different perspective of the two tablets next to each other. So whereas with one, my fingers are pretty stretched out to hold on to, they're not as stretched out when I'm holding the 8-inch. But the 10-inch gives you some more screen real estate. It is an HD tablet, so you're getting full HD off of it. It comes with your standard, just like the NuVision 8 does. There's a power button on this right side and a volume rocker button, and nothing else on this side. Down on the bottom, we've got 2 speaker grills for the stereo speakers, and that's all you'll find there. And then on the left side of the tablet, that's where you'll find the micro SD card slot, right here where you can put an expansion storage card into the device to hold more data. The device itself comes with 32 gigabyte, which part of that is taken up by the Windows 10 system, plus the reset, you know, the default install to reset the computer from the manufacturer as well. Across the top here, we've got a headphone jack. We've got a micro USB connection for charging and for connecting peripheral devices. We have an HDMI port, a mini HDMI port. Some people call it a micro HDMI port. Some call it a display port. But we've got HDMI out so we can project this screen onto a larger device if we want. And then on the edge also are 2 microphones, an array of microphones for using with Cortana, so Cortana can hear you clearly in a noisy room or across the room. And then that is it for the tablet. Like I said, I really do like the color. I like this blue. I'm a blue fan anyway. So, also in the box you'll find it comes with a sleeve, so the tablet itself easily fits into the sleeve, and it stores in there just like that. It's kind of a safe place to carry it. You can turn the screen around and just show the back off if you want in this pocket, or you can slide it into the top and completely protect both sides of the tablet when you carry it in a bag or something like that. It comes with a pen, a stylus. Now there's no setup required to this. You just put the AAA battery in that's in the box as well and close it up, and it will automatically start working. There's no Bluetooth or anything like that. But this pen does have pressure sensitivity, so it's got 1,024 points of pressure sensitivity. So you should be able to use this a lot like a digital journal, or use it to be able to interface with the device through the handwriting input panel. And there is a slot on the blue sleeve where you can easily just slide this in there for safekeeping, no pin loop or anything like that. So this becomes a very nice, compact, portable situation here where you can stick it in a bag and not worry about the screen getting banged up or anything like that. Also in the box, you will find your standard 1-inch USB adapter for this USB cord, which has the micro HDMI, or I'm sorry, micro USB connector on it for power or data, depending on what connection you use. And it comes with the dongle. So it comes with a micro USB to USB Type A dongle so that you can plug in peripheral things. So for instance, when I started the setup on this tablet, I plugged in a USB gigabit Ethernet adapter so I could speed the download speeds up, because the Wi-Fi chip in this computer is not a very fast one, so you need something to help speed things up, and I do that by plugging in a USB wired Ethernet adapter and plugging into my gigabit network here at home. That speeds the process up a lot. Now the device itself, the tablet, comes with Windows 10, and it's the Windows 10 anniversary update with the December update. So there is at least one update cycle to get caught up and to bring you up to speed on the anniversary update build of Windows 10. And then I noticed during the downloads that I got the new privacy update that they released this past Patch Tuesday that will allow me to update to the Windows 10 Creators Update on this device very shortly. So I will do that. I'll go through all those processes and I will share with you my experiences on that. But I wanted to get this unboxing out there to you, show the tablet, let you get an initial view of what it looks like. So on this blog post, you'll see above this video on the site, I've got the specs, and I've got some still images of the close-ups of the different ports and things like that on the device. So if you got any questions for me, just reach out on social media, on Twitter at WinOBS, or you can leave a comment on this story below, and we will get any information we can to you about the device. I'm more than happy to try things or to experiment with things to answer questions you all might have. So until next time, stay safe out there on the net.